What's up, guys? Welcome to the 2024 Mario Plush collection video. Now, I haven't done one of these in like 6 years, so I guess this is like a good opportunity to show how much my collection has grown since then. I'm going to be showing all the plushies individually and try to give a story on them as much as I can. If I remember clearly, I started collecting these things back in 2017. And of course, I'm going to try to make it look neat because last time I did a plush collection video, everything was like right all over the place and it looked really odd. I'm going to try to put a picture on the screen right here so you guys can see how bad it really was. But, you know, let's start with the Marios. Now, this right here is the first Mario I ever had in my collection. You guys can see this thing is really like worn out over the past 7 years. And I lost his hat in like 2018. So he's kind of looked like this ever since. But, you know, pretty decent first plush. This is the second Mario I replaced the other one with in 2018. Since I thought I lost the original Mario like in New York when we moved. But it turns out it was just in the car. So I had two Marios then, but that was pretty cool to me. This is a Fire Mario that I had that I named Mambo in 2017 to go along with one of my videos. I think it was called The War or something like that. Oh, no, it was called The Battle Against Fire Mario. But this video was basically like a thing to introduce new characters to my channel, but I never used this thing after that. But standard plush, I might use them again at some point. Here's the Takuni Mario, Squirrel Suit Mario, a Mario riding a Yoshi, which I guess it kind of has two like sections, but I'm just gonna put in the Marios. An official cat Mario, the really shitty Chinese knockoff thing that I actually used for a really long time on my channel. Dude had a receding hairline and I still used him. A Dr. Mario, which I was supposed to make a video with this thing, but I never did it, but I still do have plans to make a video with a Dr. Mario in the future. A new Super Mario Bros. Wii Mario, a Mario Odyssey plush, which had the Cappy, but I don't know where it is, but I did make a series with this thing like in 2019 or 2020. I do plan on making a part 3 really soon. This really off-brand Mario, which I kind of forgot where I got it from, but I know I got it in like around 2016 or early 17. So, you know, he's just kind of here for fun now. This little Mario keychain I found while I was at a mall. It kind of serves as a bag too, but I don't really find any use for that. But, you know, it's pretty decent Mario. It's like a normal size, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I'd say it's about the size of a normal Mario, so, you know, it's pretty good. An All-Star Mario, which I cut the hat off this thing, so it would look pretty funny when I wanted to. A Wing Cap Mario, which I'm really happy to have in my collection. I really did love this plush when I was younger, and I'm really happy to have it in my collection. The normal Baby Mario plush. An All-Star Mario plush, which I might end up swapping out for that Mario in the Baby Bros series soon, since this one's, like, really worn out over the last, like, 7 to 8 years since I had it, so, little thing for you guys to know. This absolute behemoth, which I got in Christmas of 2018. Really happy to have this thing. I remember it didn't really fit on my bed when I first got it, but now it fits pretty decently, you know. It just kind of chills there. Another big Mario, which I got like a couple months ago at a store called Second and Charles. I'm really happy to have it, you know. Like the other one, just kind of sits there. And if you thought I was done with the big Marios, then you'd be wrong, because I have one more. Yeah, I will admit it's been like 6 hours since I filmed like the last scene, but hey, I got a mushroom now. Anyway, now that we're done with the Marios, it's time to get to the Luigis. I'm going to start the Luigi section off with the first Luigi I ever got back in 2016. So this Luigi has a little mark on the hat that has like a D on it. And the only reason that thing is there is because on the 4th of July, my cousin kind of got this thing lit on fire. So that kind of just stayed there. But, you know, pretty cool plush. Next is the Fire Luigi, which I got like the week after I got my regular Luigi. And, you know, I like this plush. I like the color scheme. Here's a Cat Luigi, the off-brand Cat Luigi. Squirrel Suit Luigi, a Luigi's Mansion Luigi, an All-Star Luigi, the current Luigi I'm using, a Baby Luigi that's missing its button, and my goalie Luigi. I could have sworn I had more Luigis, but I genuinely don't know where they are. I know I had a Squirrel Suit Luigi, and some other ones, but I genuinely don't know where they are at the moment. I think they're still up in the attic. So yeah, not as much Luigi's as I thought I had, but I hope that section grows in the future. But with that out of the way, we are now going to move on to the Toads and the Princesses. Here's the first Toad I ever got back in 2015, which is a really Chinese knockoff thing with a string on it, which lost its overalls in like mid-2016, and I never found it, so yeah, I really hate this plush. It looks really ugly. An All-Star Toad, which I really like. I don't use Toad as much as I used to because I can't really do the voice anymore, but you know, I'm still here for fun. The old cat toad I used to use, the official cat toad, Cat Peach, regular Peach, Baby Peach, Cat Rosalina, regular Rosalina, Baby Rosalina, Daisy, and Baby Daisy. You know, I just realized the more we go, the sections kind of get like a lot more smaller. So in the future, I really do want to get like more of these, like more Luigis, more Toads, more princesses related things, like a lot more rare plushies that, you know, would fill the collection. We shall now move on to the mini Yoshi section that like has like 5 or 6 different Yoshis. Here's a normal green Yoshi, a gold Yoshi, red Yoshi, black Yoshi, an all-star white Yoshi, an all-star pink Yoshi, a mini pink Yoshi, and this absolute behemoth. The only thing I really say about this section is that I just want to get more of the colors, like orange Yoshi, yellow Yoshi, light blue Yoshi, like just some of the colors to fill up the section. And now I think it is time for us to go to our final section, which is the Bowser Minion Koopaling thing. I'm gonna start this section off with the first Bowser Jr. that was ever used on the channel, which I got for around $20, I think. I don't remember exactly where I got it, but it was a pretty decent price for how much these were going for at the time. We have the newer Bowser Jr. that I'm currently using, which I'm so happy I got this plush. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I got it for like $90 on eBay, and oh my god, I'm so happy I got it. The only issue I kind of have with this plush is that his arm was kind of sewed back on from a video called Paranormal Activity 2, which I kind of ripped his arm off by accident. Anyways, with that out of the way, here's a Larry, a Lemmy, a Roy, a really terrible looking Morton, which I think I found at the side of the street in like 2014, and I really hope to get a new one of these in the future. An Iggy, Ludwig, a Wendy, a really bad looking Bowser, which I remember the day I lost his eyebrow and he just started falling more apart by the day, and I was so sad. I actually cried in my room once in like 2019 because of how bad he looked. Really gotta get a new Bowser soon. This absolute demon, which I replaced with my good actual official Bowser Jr. in 2018 because I thought it looked better. I genuinely got scammed on Amazon out of $25 because I thought this was the 2009 Bowser Jr. I really do hate myself for buying this goddamn thing. Anyways, here's a red Koopa, a Goldie green Koopa, Hammer Bro without the hammer, a Goomba, a Shy Guy, a Kamek, a Boo, a Piranha, which lost the warp pipe in 2019 because my friend Anthony accidentally ripped it off, and we lost the warp pipe later on in that day, and I'm still kind of upset about it because I just kind of look stupid. A Donkey Kong, which I got at Dave & Buster's around in like 2020, and I really do need to get an official one because I don't like the way this thing looks. A Diddy Kong, a Lakitu, a Waluigi, a Wario, a Mecha Koopa, or whatever you call this thing. I never really knew. Cheep Cheep, Bomb, a Chain Chomp with a really weird looking chain. I never really liked the way this thing looked. And I know this might really not be counted as a plush, but he's a cool PD Piranha puppet that I really do love using. I really love like the design of it, and I think Nintendo did a pretty good job with this. And yeah, that basically sums up my Mario plush collection in like the past 6 years. I'd say it has grown pretty well. Of course, there's some things I want to get in the future, like I want to expand the Mario section, the Luigi section, definitely the Toad section, the Yoshi section. I think this part will be good for another few years, but we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.